everyone, Wild Chicken 77 here. I tried recording my thoughts and impressions on the whole Pokemon Presents for 2022. However, my sound was really off. So I am re-recording this portion that really applies to me for the future, and that's for Gen 9, the Gen 9 announcement. So I'm going to go ahead and full screen this, and we're going to press play, and I will kind of give you my thoughts as we go. So yeah, the people I was watching this with when at the time of the presents, they really had strong like Detective Pikachu vibes. I don't know anything about Detective Pikachu, so I don't know if you guys thought the same. Um, but I honestly thought this was gonna be like a movie or something at the very least. Definitely was not expecting a game trailer. And like, dude, you can't just go chase the weird thing. It's a Pokemon, clearly a Pokemon. And Pokemon are dangerous, like we learned in every single beginning of a game. And if it was an alpha, that's actually scary. Let the magic begin. Okay, so I think we see some things there that are extremely important. Oh, this is gonna like blow off, like way wash me out. All right, we'll just close that for a second. Um, the clock, the whole room being kind of old. I've kind of listened to some people, been talking to some people, and I think that there's strong vibes from potential story. That maybe we'll see some things about maybe people who are looking towards the future and are really trying to make a better future, and maybe some people who are trying to use the past and rely on the past. So maybe that's kind of some of the vibes there. Like the whole clock thing obviously seems important, so maybe time's a factor. I don't know. All right, back to washing me out for a second here. Game footage, not final. But honestly, some of this doesn't look that bad compared to kind of some of the stuff we've seen in the past. I mean, they have a long time to work on it. People are also kind of saying that this is a lot of Spain vibes. Oh, yeah, like this right here. That looked good. But yeah, a lot of people are thinking this is probably based on Spain. I think that's cool for me because I speak Spanish, so I'm excited. So they showed Pikachu, but no Eevee yet. Yeah, so Viper's good, Larvitar's good, Magnemite's good. La Plaza. Mi casita. A little house. The Switch OLED. I don't own one. Do you guys? I don't plan on playing. I play it because I play this mostly either on my TV or like I play docked, so I don't play handheld very often. When I hear that music, it's just such nostalgia. I was so pumped when I saw these characters. I don't really like cat Pokemon, but Sprigatito looks so good. And like, here's the thing. They all three of them honestly look really good. I'm super pumped for these three starters. I think Quaxley is my personal favorite after kind of thinking about it, but Sprigatito is right there. So I'm very excited to see kind of um like what happens moving forward, like what their evolutions are. So we'll see. We got Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet. So yeah, we kind of got like this, I don't know, potentially like this kind of past vibe going on here, like a diamond or something, and then this is very like somewhat futuristic, maybe? I don't know. I'm sure we'll see more coming out later, which is why I wanted to do this now because I really want to kind of follow this process and along every step of the way as we get different footage, I will give my thoughts and impressions as we go. I'm going to hop over to the Pokemon page here in a second. We'll finish this video and then I'll give you my thoughts about what they've posted there so far as well. Late 2022 release date. That means this is probably and very likely going to be released around the time of my birthday, which I'm always really excited for a Pokemon game. Right around my birthday, maybe even Christmas. Could be as early as October though. Who really knows? Alrighty, so that's what we just watched. The Pokemon Scarlet and Violet games, the newest chapters in the Pokemon series, are coming to Nintendo Switch later this year. With these new titles, the Pokemon series takes a new evolutionary step, allowing you to explore freely in a richly expressed open world. Big thing there is that Legends of Arceus was never labeled as open world. This one is, which means seemingly you can go wherever you want in theory. I'm curious, like all Pokemon games, if there's going to be security guards or whatever blocking your way, or if you could just do whatever gym you want in whatever order. I'd be really surprised if that's the case, but who knows. Various towns blend seamlessly into wilderness with no borders. You'll be able to see the Pokemon of this region in the skies, in the seas, in the forests, on the streets, all over. You'll be able to experience the true joy of the Pokemon series, battling against wild Pokemon in order to catch them, now in an open world game that players of any age can enjoy. That phrase right here, this, battling against wild Pokemon in order to catch them, really makes me think that that was like their statement of their stepping away from the Arceus stuff. That I'm not going to be able to just chuck Pokeballs and run, just because it like literally says that we need to battle. Um, and they think that's a, or consider that to be a true joy. I'm not really sure that I agree with them. I really enjoyed being able to just throw Pokeballs and run. I like being able to see shinies in the overworld. I think that it makes it more exciting and more fun for me as a shiny hunter and just for the average person who plays this game. But I guess we'll see. In the coming months, maybe they'll add more stuff, and maybe they're just trying to make me wonder. And here's our starters. Sprigatito, Fuecoco, and Quaxley. So I'm really excited for this. If this is really set in Spain, Spanish is my second language. I am a big fan of these starters, honestly, as a bunch. I think that they're probably one of my favorite bunches, like as a trio in general. I definitely thought Fuecoco was an apple at first, but I've heard that he's supposed to be like a chili pepper. I don't know, he's got a lot going on. He looks kind of funky. Maybe that's like a skull mask thing or whatever. I'm hoping his other evolutions look a lot better. Maybe he'll look more like a spicy chili than like a little apple crocodile. But like Sprigatito, I think most people are like, boom, they're like keyed onto that for bam, that face, that smile, super cute. Quaxley, on the other hand, for every Twitter post that I have seen, he is the least voted for starter. I love birds. I am going to more likely than not start with Quaxley. Um, I think he is the underrated champion here of these three, and I'm really excited. Last thing here, real quick, we'll take a look at the main characters. So these are the characters for Scarlet and Violet. You'll see kind of Scarlet has kind of the orange get up, and Violet has kind of this blue get up. As I've already stated, I plan on playing Violet so far based on this thing, but we'll see what other Pokemon get released and what other news we get along the way. Um, as far as outfits go, I'm not really, that's not like going to be like a deciding factor for me. I do overall like the blue one better just because I think it's more simple. I don't really like the stripes on the orange one, but hey, I don't know if it's really that important. Go ahead and post your thoughts from this presents down in the comments below. Make sure to like and subscribe, and let me know what starter you guys are playing or which game you're planning on choosing. Talk to you guys later.